Hi, please join us in conversation to learn more about TriOS College.
I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds. What an absolute pleasure it is to be in conversation with the people here at TriOS College in Mississauga, Ontario. People really making an impact on people's lives, making a difference. Why don't you introduce yourself, tell us what you do.
Okay, my name is Wael Kechli. I'm a teacher at TriOS. I teach a global business management program. I have a doctorate in business administration from the University of Liverpool. I do research as a hobby. I love research, and yeah, I love teaching.
Wow. How long have you been a teacher here at TriOS?
I started here in August 2022, so
okay.
It's about 2 years.
2 years teaching here.
2 amazing years.
Yeah, 2 amazing years. That's a great program. Talk to me a little bit about the program. What's exciting about that program?
Yeah, so the program is mainly courses that will help you gain a global perspective of business. So we tackle all areas of business, supply chain, marketing, management, and it's all global. So you're taking the global perspective, you're talking about things that are related to risks, mainly cross-cultural risks, financial risks, exchange rate, and when you want to do the business across the border, many risks are involved, financial, cultural, country risks as well, political, and so on and so forth. So the students get exposure to all kind of things related to that, and it's very beneficial because many of our students are international students, so they're coming here, and courses like cross-cultural communication help them a lot to understand that they need to change their way in dealing with people. They need to be more open-minded, have cultural sensitivity and awareness. And yeah, it really helps a lot, and it creates a great conversation in class because we have a diverse pool of students.
You know, what you just described there, the world is complex. There's a lot of things happening and changing all the time. How do you keep the course so relevant and important to the globe as it shifts constantly around us?
That's a great question. So we are, like most of the instructors, come from the industries. And what we try to do, we're always getting speakers from multiple companies to come and speak. We even have international speakers. And we're always in touch with the companies. And this make us change the curriculum in a way that would make everybody job ready. So when they go and start a job, they are ready to start on day one.
Right.
And that's the feedback we always get from companies who hire our students.
And that's amazing, when you think about it. Students come here, wherever it is they come from in the world, their goal is to get a job, come out the other end. And that's an important, when that is your goal as an instructor, that makes it very easy, the pathway, doesn't it? Not easy to be an instructor, but to understand the direction you have to take them.
100%, 100%.
Yeah. It must be amazing for you to watch students come through the door, maybe a little bit unsure and a little uncertain, and know that what you're going to put them through is going to make them a different person, going to transform them. What's it feel like at graduation for you?
To start with, we were all students, right? And you know, you have some students have cold feet when they come first, especially those coming from abroad. They are homesick, and you get them into this new, they're renting a house, they want to do their own food, wash their own clothes, and above this come and meet new people. And what makes it easier is that you know, we give group work assignments, and this thing make people start becoming friends early in the course, right? So they are supporting each other, helping each other, and from the instructor perspective, we try to make things go smooth. One thing I did is that I got speaker of an alumni. Okay, so a person who already did this, come in first semester, tell them about his journey. So you see that there are many questions asked to this person, and that makes them feel more comfortable. Okay, we can do this, right? And then you, a few months into the program, you start trying to help them with their resume and to get them, to let them meet and connect them with people to get a job. And yeah, we try to make the, you know, the trip as smooth as possible for them.
Yeah, it must be amazing. I want to touch on the teamwork for a second. It must be amazing to put people in these groups, teams, because that's the way you work in life anyway. You work in small groups and teams,
Exactly.
right? So you're doing that here. You're putting them into teams. There's group work. They're learning that dynamic. Talk to me about the importance of teamwork.
Teamwork is, it has both sides, right? We say that there's 3 stages in group work. You have the forming,
Yep.
storming, and then performing.
Yep.
So once they get together, and especially if they come from different backgrounds, there will be a little bit of friction because you do things differently according to your cultures. And that's why we start the course with cross-cultural communication, where they learn that they need to accept that people have a different perspective for time, different perspective for many things, right? So when they start the group work, you will find people coming to you and say, "Sir, please change our room or our group." And then you tell them, no, that's part of the learning process, because when you go out to companies, you will work in groups.
Yeah.
So they start on, and I really tell them that if you succeed to overcome these problems, you're going to directly succeed outside of this room. And if you didn't, then you're going to struggle at work. So when you get this, actually, I start telling them that before they start working in group, that don't expect it to be a honeymoon. Sometimes it's going to be easy and smooth, but sometimes no. And I wish for you to get a hard group,
right,
because you will learn much more when you get that.
Right. That's a great, it's a great way to put it. Listen, thanks very much for your conversation. Thanks very much for your perspective on things. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit TriOS.com.